Hey. Live, we are going to be talking about the power moment because I am over here in Germany. My internet has been moving a little bit slow, so we are going to do the best job we can in spite of some connectivity issues. I wanted to make sure that we got on and got live. Before we get started and get into talking, discussing today's topic, I want to make sure that I greet everyone. Tell me to be giving a lot of value in your business. Let's go ahead. I'm just trying to make sure that I can see y'all and that y'all can see me. Before I introduce my special guest for today, drop down in the chat. Let me know that you can see me, that you can hear me. Say hello. Say where you are watching from. Wife, entrepreneur, dancer, one of my good girlfriends from too many years I don't want to name. And we are going to go ahead. This is Miss One Tierra Hamilton.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all.
One, welcome,
Hey, B. Hey,
welcome.
Brittany. My sis, my big sis. From all the way in Germany.
Yes. So, go ahead, One. Before we get into our subject for today, how about you introduce the audience to yourself and tell us like what you do and all of that good stuff.
Yes. Well, hello again. I'm sure she gave a wonderful introduction. But yes, I am one here, Thomas Hamilton. I am born and raised in Macon, Georgia. I am a mother of three. I am married as well. But other than that, I am an entrepreneur at heart. I've been entrepreneuring since like I was little, since I can remember. Currently, I have a dance studio, Royal Performing Arts Center, as she mentioned. I have a travel agency business that I have, and then I also do business coaching on the side. That's like my love as well. So, and I also do YouTube. I found the love of YouTube about 2 years ago. As far as cash stuffing and finances and just get myself out there, I just absolutely love YouTube. And of course, Brittany has been that catalyst in helping me get into that YouTube community, more easily because she's a G at it.
Thank you. I'm doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. Um, so again, with all of you hear all of the things that One Sierra has going on, and then as you all know, I am I'm a master cosmetologist as well as a content creator and a YouTuber, and with us having so many hats, it's important for us to be able to ease our workload as best we can. So that's why we got together and decided to talk about this AI, because ever since AI has come into the picture, it has definitely that I have. And let me make sure I saw us go out. We good? We still in there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you went out a little bit. I got your back, girl. But let me turn
Okay.
this fan off real quick.
All right. So before we get started, I want to do a few disclaimers because if you are entering into the world of AI and utilizing AI in your business, there's just a few things that you need to know. Number one, you need to know what AI is. AI is artificial intelligence. And one thing about it, AI has been integrated into our daily lives in a way now that a lot of us don't even realize. If you are watching, we are multi-streaming over on Facebook, on multiple channels on YouTube. So especially if you're watching us from Facebook, what you don't realize is that Meta itself has started using AI and suggesting you videos and summarizing some of the comments in videos. If you're trying to search, you're searching with AI. As well as, like, again, if you're using Google, AI is just basically a system of algorithms that helps to predict outcomes, essentially. So you want to make sure that you have an understanding that this is just kind of learned behavior from the internet, and you can train your AI to best serve you. That's just kind of like training your algorithm to see the videos that you like to see. Your AI can be trained in that same way. Is there anything else you want to say about AI and like just what it is?
I think you hit the nail on the head with that. You know, you the guru of AI. I'm kind of a
I ain't no
baby in
guru.
AI, but
I ain't no
I have
guru
some
now.
things that I would love to share, and that's why we kind of made this connection in this space. So I do have some other disclaimers that I want to add on addition to what she said. They're not specifically pertaining to AI, but it is just some things you want to think about as far as especially watching this video today and going forward. One thing you want to do is just like make sure that you don't take this course or just learning AI and thinking that it's going to just absolutely change your whole life and it's the end all be all to not doing anything. For example, being lazy. It's not for you to be lazy. You have to still put in the work. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. AI is just going to help you reduce that load. That productivity is going to be more efficient. You're going to have more time for your family and the other things that you want to do and enjoy and love to do. And it's not a tool to use to start up a business because it, like I said, AI is so great, y'all. That's how great it is that we had to give these examples and these like disclaimers because you could literally start up a business using AI, but we do not recommend that. It is not good to do that. You need to do it the manual way, the old school way, writing it out, having a plan, going to someone you know to help start that business. Do not use AI, please. And I think I said that. Yeah, I said the productivity part, but yeah. Those are some things that we strongly suggest you do's and don'ts of AI and disclaimer for going forward.
Awesome. Okay, so I guess we're going to go ahead, and the first part that we're going to discuss is going to be talking about ChatGPT, because when you hear AI and utilizing in your business, ChatGPT is definitely one of the companies that's kind of spearheading the movement, and it is a revolutionary program. We're going to give you some examples. We're going to like
Bear with us, y'all.
yes. I hope that my internet is doing a little bit better, y'all. We gonna get it. But also, so if you are using this for business, before we get into our examples, I want everyone to pull out a pen and paper. This is going to be a very chill conversation. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat. I can add them up here on the screen. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to drop them in the comment section. Get your pen and paper out because we're going to be moving. We're going to be moving kind of fast. I don't want you to miss anything. The first thing that you're going to do on your pen and paper. Go ahead, jump on in.
I would like to, for everybody who has a business or would like to, if you have a business, let us know in the comments what that business is. And if you don't have a business, let us know why you're here to learn AI, because I think going forward, that'll help us with giving examples, because maybe we can use some of ours as with ours, but also maybe some of theirs if they have any in the chats to help them out.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Drop that down in the chat, you guys. Drop down your business, what you do. Okay. Go ahead and make sure while you're dropping that down, make sure that you're liking the video. You don't want you to forget to like the video. Okay, so if you are a business owner, before we get into our first examples and things, I want you to write down who your target audience is on your piece of paper, because just by knowing who your target audience is, it's going to help you programming your AI to understand what you're wanting, who you're wanting to talk to, and how you want it to respond to you. So I'll go ahead and give an example for my target audience, and then one, you can do one for yours as well. For me, as a master cosmetologist and hair loss specialist, my target audience are women ages 25 to 65 plus who are suffering from hair loss, who have insurance, and who are looking for easy options to transform my target audience. One, what about you?
Ew, which one am I gonna choose?
You know, she has so many businesses.
I know, and I don't want to go through all of them for the sake of time. But for my, I'll just say my dance business. Okay, since that's the one I'm like highly involved in right now. But my target audience is kids ages 3 and up, is including adults who would like to learn dance and be more versed in dance based off different genres of dance styles. We use the explorative nature of dance to get children to understand dance and learn things outside of dance other than just hip hop and what they are currently learning. So we use the mind of a kid and the dance genres in order to bridge that gap with education and dance.
Okay. So I see Darlene Murphy's in the chat. She says, my business is freestyle art and design. I use some AI, but I'm wary. Well, we gonna get you to stop being wary today. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Juan. I'm gonna give this first section over to you.
Okay.
And I'll drop in as need be.
Yes, ma'am. So the first thing, of course, with AI, she already gave y'all the definition and our background work. So we're gonna get right into it. And the first thing we're gonna talk about is just pretty much emails. I think everybody knows that you can use AI for emails, which is text. So I'm gonna say text-based content, things like that. That's what I'm gonna be talking about. So we're gonna start with emails, email lists. So the first thing I would like to say is when you are doing anything with your email, especially I'm going to talk to the ones who are wanting to start a business because I don't know where you all are in your business. So if you were to launch a business starting from scratch, when you come to think about using AI for emails, you will want to use keywords such as launching an email list. Obviously, when you're talking or texting and giving a prompt to Chat GPT to curate you emails. So what you would do is you would just ask AI like, "Hey AI, as my email manager, you want to give it a title." Then you would like to go ahead and say, I would like for you to create me an email lunch email lunch series for the opening of my business. You're going to give the date and you're going to give, the deadline, the launch date. And then you are going to also ask it any other details that you want to add. So you would like to say, maybe I wanted to have a welcome list, a welcome, and I wanted to have like an about you where it shows awareness and things like that. And you can also ask it to plan how you want it to look, as far as how many emails you want to go, depending on how far back you are. So if you're a month out, it's going to set up your whole entire email list plan for that whole entire month of what you can be dropping and dripping in order to create your email list. But prior to an email list, obviously you got to be on social media finding the people in order to get them there. So that's a whole nother story. I just wanted to say that you need the audience in the email list first. So you will be on social media using call to actions, which you can also use from AI to get call to actions to build those posts to put on your copy on like Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. And then you would use that in order to find your target audience, which is why we had you start with that first. So once you do that, they will go through that clicking funnel. And once they click that into your website, they will be on your email list. Now that you have asked Chat GPT to create this schedule and planner for your lunch that's happening in a month, now you can go and look at it. If Brittany, if you could, I guess, go ahead and start that example so they can see, and make sure you ask for it to, because you know how to type it in as well. You don't have to say it exactly like I do, but
Yeah.
the main thing here is the keywords like launch date, email list, planner, or can you schedule it out for me as my email marketing manager? Because it should, if it does it right, it should correlate by day and by week and what order to send your emails out.
All right. So let's come up with some prompts together, you guys.
Mhm.
So I put, as a social media manager, I would like you to create an email planner for my wig business launching. Launching on, let's say, August 6th. This email list will be for my target audience of women ages 25 to 65 suffering from hair loss. I want a series of 6 emails that will encourage my customer to shop my upcoming wig launch. Let's say, what else? What else do we want to say?
I think for simplicity, that's good.
Okay, so let's see.
Go into a whole lot more, y'all, but we're gonna keep it down.
Let's see, based off of this prompt, let's see what ChatGPT comes up with.
And y'all got to give it a moment. It be going. It be going.
When you see it move. Here we go. It's still writing, so let's see what it's looking like. It's still going. It's still going. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready to read
go
it?
ahead and start with the top while it's still going.
All right. Let's see. So it says, starting with our first email, save the date, and it gives you a date in which to send it. Subject line, exciting news. Our wig collection launches soon. The body will say introduction to your brand and the upcoming wig collection. You're going to talk about emphasizing the launch date and how your wigs can help women experiencing hair loss, and include a save to date call to action to add the launch date to their calendar. Email number 2 would be the problem in the body should be discussing the emotional and practical challenges of hair loss. Introduce your wigs as a comfortable, stylish, and natural looking solution. Share a testimonial or story from someone who has benefited from using your wigs. And as you can see, as we go down, it gives you the call to action. It tells you what to write. It tells you what date to send it off. And then again, you can go ahead and use this as your template to create that email list for your upcoming business launch. Let's see, we have Darlene that says, I used it for some scenarios and it gave me really detailed instructions. And that is the great thing about using ChatGPT, is that it gives you nice detailed instructions. It gives you a nice clear template and layout in order to customize it specifically for your needs. Now, again, I want to make sure we say you don't just want to go and copy and paste it. You want to make sure that it has your brand voice, that it, sounds like you. It doesn't sound like a robot. But using this template, now I know what I can do. I can create these emails quickly and simply through Canva, and we'll talk about Canva in a little bit, and then send them out to my audience. I love that suggestion. That was a great suggestion. I'm loving, I love personally just putting in prompts to ChatGPT and seeing what it gives me, and seeing how the more I interact with it and I say, well, I want, this is the problem that I want to address, or these are the people that I want to target, that it gets more dynamic as you enter your prompts.
Yes, I love it. Sometimes I'll be on there like social media. I'll be asking it all kinds of crazy stuff.
Talking to it and let it talk back.
Right. And then I realized, okay, let me get back to work.
Yes. So that was a great prompt, a great example. I'm going to give y'all an example of what I've used ChatGPT to do, and I think this is a really fun one. So we've talked about an email list and what we're going to send to our target audience as our first 6 emails. But some of you might these emails. How do I get these people to sign up for my email list? Where are these people going to come from? So
Right.
I use ChatGPT to create for me a lead magnet. Now, a lead magnet is something that you give away to your target audience for free. I've actually created a few lead magnets, but I created a new one just for today's live stream. So a lead magnet is something that you give away to your audience for free in exchange for their email. Now, you want it to be something that they want to give you their email for. Okay. You don't want to just, give them any old thing. You want it to be something that they want. So in the past, if you have been following me, you saw that I had a ebook that I gave away to women who are suffering from hair loss. I was able to use ChatGPT to help me write that, but I created a brand new one just today for this class. So let's talk about it. I'm going to put it up here on the screen, and I want y'all to don't click out the live, but open a tab and go to this website. Okay, don't click out the live. Just click out, but just also go to the website so you can see how I did it. I asked ChatGPT. I'm gonna read it to y'all. I'm gonna read it. This was the prompt that I used. I said, write a lead magnet for my wig company. It should be a quiz to tell a woman what her perfect wig style would be. If the person answers with mostly A's, they would love short wigs, such as bobs and pixies. If the person answers with mostly B's, they would love luscious locks. If someone answers mostly C's, they would do great with experimenting with fun colors. And if they answer mostly D's, they would look best with big bouncy curls. Okay. So I want y'all to go and take the quiz. I'm going to pull the quiz up over here on my side, and I'm going to have you take the quiz. Okay.
Yes, I'm definitely going to take the quiz.
I'm going to have you take
I'm
it
on
over
my phone,
here.
so I can do it on my phone.
Look. Okay. Let's pull it up, you guys.
Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Don't forget to like the video.
Yes. Oh, share my screen. Here we go. So based off of that information that I gave to ChatGPT, ChatGPT helped me get customers to my business. So just by them, like I'll post this on my social media platforms. And so someone who's going to click on this lead magnet is already telling me that they like to wear wigs. They're interested in wearing wigs. So now I'm going to get them into it. So, and I gotta remember, I'll write the website for this opinion stage. They also can do some AI generated quizzes as well, if that's something you're interested in. So you see that the quiz is up there. You can go through, people can answer the questions, and the questions are so fun. So this one says, what's your go-to weekend activity? Brunch with friends, beach day, attending a music festival, or dancing at the club? One, what's your answer?
Beach day for me.
Beach day. Boom. What's your favorite type of outfit? Classic and elegant, boho and free spirited, trendy and edgy, glamorous and eye catching.
I'm definitely more trendy and edgy.
So I'm going to go through, and as you can see, it gives you a series of questions. These questions are so cute. How would you describe your everyday makeup look? Let me see some of the other questions real quick. What's your ultimate vacation destination? Which accessory do you never leave the house without the and you get to, well, then drop their email, submit their email so that they can see the results for their quiz. So we're going to put my email in, contact us at bstokesstyling.com. And then I see that I'm a free spirited beauty. Now, not only do I have your email so that I can add you to this email list that we have already discussed, this email planning for my launch of wigs. Now you're kind of interested in what I have going on. I've been able to show you a product. How does that sound like? Doesn't that sound like Amazing.
Yes.
What are some ways? I want y'all to drop down in the comments and tell me what are some lead magnets that you would use AI to do for your business in your specific niche. I want y'all to drop that down. While y'all are dropping your answers down, I want to take a moment and just say thank you again to all of you who are joining us today. I hope that so far has been informative and that you just had another way to think about using AI in your business to help ease your workload. And I want to shout out Wanty Era specifically, as we've already talked about. She is a multifaceted entrepreneur, and she is also a travel agent. So I want to make sure that you shop and support with her.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a quick little commercial break. Explore the world with Passion Life Travels. If you want to own your own travel business and have access to top suppliers, learn more and earn more with multiple streams of income, have flexible hours, and collect commissions for something that you're already doing, then you don't want to miss this opportunity. Also, if you are looking to travel in 2024 through 2025 to places such as Disney or Virgin Voyage or Dreammaker, then go ahead and contact Juan for more info. The email and Facebook are up on the screen. All right. And I told you all that you are able to get a free lead magnet from me, which was my ebook. And in that ebook, I talk about helping women suffering from hair loss, how to choose and install a wig without any hassle. But I also offer many other things on my website. So please don't forget to go on and check that out as well. First thing I would like to offer you is a free ebook, which you can download right now from my website, that covers everything from healthy hair habits to benefits of wearing a wig. And if you wear a wig, you want to make sure that you get my lace tint spray so that it will blend in with your scalp. But if you want to go the extra mile and get a unique, one-of-a-kind wig made of high-quality materials, go visit my website, www.bestokestyling.com. I'm going to run Juan's commercial one more time, just because I had that banner up there so you weren't able to see her email. So I want y'all to be able to see it so that y'all can go ahead and book those trips, honey. It's summertime. We trying to be outside, okay? If you're trying to be outside, go ahead and book. Explore the world with Passion Life Travels. If you want to own your own travel business and have access to top suppliers, learn more and earn more with multiple streams of income, have flexible hours, and collect commissions for something that you're already doing, then you don't want to miss this opportunity. Also, if you are looking to travel in 2024 through 2025 to places such as Disney or Virgin Voyage or Dreammaker, then go ahead and contact Juan for more info. The email and Facebook are up on the screen. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back into some prompts that you can use for Chat GPT. So we talked about lead generations. We talked about our email list and how we can utilize Chat GPT to help us create our emails for our customer base. What's another thing that we can use Chat GPT for?
My favorite, marketing campaigns. That is my favorite, y'all.
Yes.
Well, let me first tell you what a marketing campaign is. It's where you have a theme. It's like you have so if you have this certain product, like B has her ebook. If that book was coming out in 2 weeks, she would ask GPT, for a campaign planner. And, obviously Chat GPT with the right keywords will give you that information. And you can also go as far as telling it to do it can give you certain ideas on what campaign you want to do. If you don't have an idea and you want to do a campaign to launch the book, you don't have to say, well, I'm doing a book launch. And that's, how boring is that? You want to stand out with your, competitors. So you can say things like, I want to do a book release, but I want to do a marketing campaign along with it. What are some good creative ideas that I can use? Now, you could take it a step further from what I've learned and from what I've heard from others is that when it comes to saying like Facebook or IG, when you're using that in your keywords and prompts, what I've heard and what I've also tested out was that it's a great idea to say for TikTok for these types of content creation ideas. And the reason why I say that is because TikTok is the biggest platform where creatives are and they live. They're on there dancing and stuff, but a lot of times we find that the most creative content comes from TikTok. And I've done the testing. I've said I wanted content for Facebook. It'll give things like go live, do this, do that, kind of things I already know to do. But if I say I want it for TikTok, even though I'm not using it for TikTok, I'm using it for Facebook or I'm using it for Instagram or YouTube, I'm going to say TikTok because I know that ChatGPT knows that that's where the most creative ideas come from. And there's a lot of creative space in that, in that community when it comes to TikTok. And so I found that was a little hack when you want to build any kind of content creation, especially for marketing campaign ideas. So you can go in ChatGPT and B can pull it up.
Yeah, let me pull it back up for y'all. Also, that's very interesting that I know that each platform is different and each platform requires a different type of content. But I didn't think about how Chat GPT knows that you have to be a bit more creative over on TikTok than maybe Facebook. Because Facebook, we may look for things more informational. We're kind of more laid back and familiar with the people on Facebook versus TikTok. You really want to stand out and you only have a short amount of time to do it. That's interesting.
And when you think about the branding, like if you think about the target audience and the brand sound and feel of all these different social media platforms, it would make sense why that is. ChatGPT is using their target audience to create curate the things you're asking it to do. So that's why I found when I need, especially when it comes to just specifically content ideas, I always say for TikTok, even though I'm not using it for TikTok.
That's so good. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to create another prompt. This time I want to use your business. So I'm going to open a new tab because I want it to be fresh. Now, if I were to continue to build off of what I've already told it in my business, then it will just get more and more detailed. But we're going to try a new one. So I'm going to go with yours and tell me what you want me to type.
Okay, so as my marketing manager, I would like
I can't type
marketing campaign. Do you want me to do ideas or the planner? Let's do ideas first.
Ideas, marketing,
campaign ideas for
put ideas
for my summer intensive program.
For my summer intensive dance program. I offer classes such as
let's put ballet, praise, contemporary.
Praise, dance, and contemporary.
For ages 5 to 17. We'll say that for now.
17. Okay.
The audience is wider than that, but see how I use a more specific age group because it's for the summer intensive. So that one appeals to adults. So I want to make sure that I put that age group in there so that ChatGPT can curate that. And I want GPT to remember that we are targeting the parents of those ages. So I don't want them to also give me kiddish stuff that is for 5 and 17-year-olds. I want them to keep in mind that the people who are shopping for the kids are parents. And I think that should be good enough. And make sure you put in there, put it for TikTok.
Okay, so here's the prompt that we used, everyone. I'm gonna copy and paste it into the chat. Yeah. All right. So the prompt that I said is, as my marketing manager, I would like ideas for a marketing campaign for my summer intensive dance program. I offer classes such as ballet, praise dance, and contemporary for ages 5 to 17. I'll be posting fun videos on TikTok to attract the parents to sign up for this program. Let's see what it says. This is my favorite part.
Yeah, I know. It's addicting. But it's so fun. I love like coming up with the prompts. I like doing that as well. And then to see it curate is also fun.
You see it just typing away. Okay.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Oh my goodness, it's coming up with so many. Oh my goodness, y'all. It has 12 different things plus implementation tips. Oh, that was hard for me to
That's how
say.
we love it.
So it says number one, theme-based weekly challenges. Week 1, ballet basics. Week 2, praise dance passion. Week 3, contemporary creativity. Number 2, instructor spot days. 6, parent participation videos. Oh, that's cute. Parent participation videos. That's cute. What else? 7, countdown to summer intensive. 8, free trial class teasers. 9, dance progression series. 10, collaborations with influencers. 11, a virtual Q&A. 12, highlight success stories. And then it has some tips that says like consistent posting, engaging with followers, use hashtags, monitor analytics. If I want to go a little deeper, I might say what hashtags
Right.
would be best to use for the state of Georgia, let's say. Let's just put it.
Yep.
And then you can, again, continue to build. Look at this, giving you a list.
Yes. And I was just about to say that you took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to say, continue to build off the information you got. And you cannot be satisfied with what you got. You can, and you realize what they put and you realize what they're missing. You can say, add this or make it sound more quirky, be more edgy. Like you can change the way it's giving it to you. That way, when you take it off of ChatGPT and into your Word document or whatever you're typing it up to change the words, you don't have to do too much tweaking, but like I said, you still would need to tweak it. But at least if you go back and say, hey, can you make this a little more quirky? Because that fits a little bit better. And then that way it kind of use the words for you. And then you don't have to use like try to put all those extra words in. It kind of halfway does it again for you. So you can go building on and on and off, and you can be dissatisfied as well.
Darlene says, wow, I entered 2 lines of text and got some amazing suggestions. That is, see, this is, I'm telling y'all, once you start playing around in ChatGPT specifically, it does become a little bit addictive. I cannot believe that we have already spent 40 minutes just specifically on this one particular AI, and I have so much other stuff that we want to talk about. Oh my God. So we're going to have to put a pin in this. Maybe we'll have to do a part 2. I don't know. Like, right. I don't know. Y'all tell me down in the chat if y'all think a part 2 might be needed, because there's still so much more I want to tell y'all.
Exactly. We ain't even got to the good stuff.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay.
I can fly through mines, but I really
we'll stop doing examples, and I'm going to let you give a few more just like ideas of how you might use Chat GPT in your business. We'll do let's say 5 more ideas as to like how you could use Chat GPT specifically in your business.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down with my list that I had. So the next thing you could do is, well, let me end the marketing campaign, because I think that is so huge. Like if you don't use anything that we've said on here, I think the marketing campaign section of this is going to be huge, because a lot of people, is what I see, fail in that marketing department. They like, we all can sit here and plan our business. We know how to put prices. We know how to do all the things, but we do not know how to market ourselves. We don't know how to come up with creative ideas to put it out there. And we don't have anything lined up to follow up and like that snowball effect. We don't have anything leading up to it. It's just, hey, this is my product. So we got to stop doing it. So what I would end with the marketing campaign is using that analyzing the data that you get from the campaign. So then my next point was you can use Chat GPT for sales goals and intangible goals. So that would be like saying, we'll go back to the dance intensive. I would ask Chat GPT as my, let's see how, I don't even know what they would call that person. I guess as my CFO or something, whatever, something, a financial person. Create me a sales goal for my summer intensive. My goal is to have $3,000, and it's a 2-week program, and I have a max amount. I can only have 50 students in the summer program. What do I need to do in order to achieve that goal? And it will literally spill all of that. Like, y'all, if you don't like math, I love math, so I don't mind pencil and paper. But
And if you a business owner, you better start liking some math. Okay.
You better. It's all in the numbers. It's all in the numbers.
You better get to liking math if you're trying to have a business. But anyway, I digress.
But I digress. So ask it for sales goals, and then I'm gonna move on. She talked about the leads. You can also use it for a strategy if you're stuck, having a mental block. You don't know what your next move need to be or should be. You can ask ChatGPT, hey, I need some strategies on how I can market better, or how I should do this better, or should I be doing this? And then the last one was SOPs. Now, this was new to me, and I absolutely love it. Standard operating procedure. That's SOP means. If you don't know, you should know. But it is, I'm gonna read the definition too, because I think that's important, so that you can understand what you're saying to ChatGPT, so that you understand what's being relayed back to you. So a SOP means standard operating procedure. It is a document that outlines the step-by-step instructions compiled by an organization to help workers carry out routine operations. So pretty much your what is the manual of your business? How does your business work? How do you do returns? How do you do your customer service? And I think this is huge as well, because a lot of people, aside from marketing, we don't have good customer service. Like, we can get through your marketing thing and you have all this stuff, but you have horrible customer service. We can't reach you, or you don't have no process.
How to run the business. Yeah. Right. You don't know how to run the business as a business.
Yeah. It's more than just putting up a page with return policy. It's more than that, y'all. And then, like, if you plan on scaling your business, this is even more important, because they got to know how to duplicate it. You got to have another you. So you got to have a person that knows, a social media person, that they know how to do their job, but how do you want them to process the emails or the social media? How does that look? So I just wanted to say that that's pretty much it. And you can just use all the same prompts that we had. It's the same thing for anything. You just use your keywords. We already gave you examples. I gave you some ideas you can use it for, which is sales goals and SOPs. So you just use your keywords and you go in there and use the prompts like we just showed you, and you can get some, awesome, amazing, life-changing results that'll help you in your daily life, business-wise and personal-wise too. So,
and I'll give a few more examples of how I use ChatGPT specifically, like for me, and we're going to move into our content creation portion of today's live. So as you all know, I am a content creator, YouTuber, all that great stuff. If you are a business owner, you are a content creator, please remember that you are a content creator. You are marketing yourself. Everything is content. Okay. So I use ChatGPT to create the captions for my social media posts. I can use ChatGPT if you are a YouTuber to create SEO friendly video descriptions. So SEO is search engine optimization. When you are creating content on YouTube, on TikTok is the search engine now. You want to make sure that people are able, like if someone is searching medical wigs, I want to use keywords and things in my descriptions or in the captions of my videos that will, when someone searches that, they will find my video. So you can tell ChatGPT, what are your keywords? And this is what the video is about. Give me an SEO friendly video description. You can tell it how many words you want it to be and all of that kind of stuff. I saw a comment I wanted to talk about real quick. Darlene says, I've been reluctant to use it because of ego, I guess, and it felt like cheating. Feels a little different now. First off, I am so glad that it feels different. And what I want to say is that don't feel like it's cheating, because what you're not doing is copying and pasting what ChatGPT gives you directly into what you're using. You are still editing it. You are still making it your own. You're using it as a template, as a guide. You're just making the mental load of it a little bit easier. And I know when I first started, especially like I told y'all, I used ChatGPT to help write my first ebook. And I was like, I'm a writer. So me going in there, like helping me write this chapter or that chapter, I was like, oh, this is just disrespectful. but I easily came over that hurdle when I realized, like, okay, well, I'm having a hard time explaining this concept. Let me see if ChatGPT can help me kind of word this better. So it's not taking over your business. It's just an assistant. Think of it as an
A
assistant.
virtual assistant.
Yes.
And if I can add,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure big businesses have used it before we even knew it existed. All this stuff is
Mhm.
not new under the sun. I'm 1,000% sure that a lot of these people you've been shopping with way before we even heard, or way before we've had, like us typical people had access to it, they were using it. And while they've had these departmental people, like even like think about it, social media manager is a new job description. That wasn't a thing a long time ago. So
6 years
what
ago.
makes you think that they're not using AI either?
Mm-hmm.
Don't feel bad for
Exactly.
using it. And plus, it's the world. It's the world we live in. Everybody else
New,
using it.
new
Don't get
world.
left behind
Mhm.
because of feelings. Please don't. We want you to be
Absolutely.
successful.
Absolutely.
So, but I do get where she's coming from. I do.
Yeah. I completely understand. Before we go ahead and we move on to the next program that I wanted us to talk about today, I want to remind you all to like the video. I saw that we had some hearts over there on Facebook. Thank you so much. If you are watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like the video, and please subscribe. If you are watching on my channel, Be Stoked Styling, please make sure you subscribe. If you're watching on Juan's channel, Juan Budget's Life, please don't forget to subscribe. We're going to take a quick little moment and again promote ourselves, because we are here. We're working hard. We are small businesses, and I want y'all to know everything that we have to offer. So let's take a quick little commercial break. Oh, let me pull everything up, Chad. Here we go. Explore the world with Passion Life Travels. If you want to own your own travel business and have access to top suppliers, learn more and earn more with multiple streams of income, have flexible hours, and collect commissions for something that you're already doing, then you don't want to miss this opportunity. Also, if you are looking to travel in 2024 through 2025 to places such as Disney or Virgin Voyage or Dreammaker, then go ahead and contact Juan for more info. The email and Facebook are up on the screen. Summer heat got you down? Our short hair wigs are the perfect solution for staying cool and stylish, lightweight and easy to manage. Shop now, no code needed, at www.bssu.com. I hope y'all are taking advantage of what we have to offer you guys. Again, I have a summer wig sale for Bobs and Pixies starting at just $200. No code needed. You can go ahead and visit my website. One, make sure that you drop your website down in the chat as well, so that everybody has access to it as well. Y'all already know over here, www.bssu.com, and we'll make sure that we have Juan's stuff down in the description box as well. If you're watching this, email.
Yeah.
If you're watching this on the replay, then all of that will be in the description box of this video. Okay, the next AI platform that content creators specifically need to be utilizing is called Video AI. I have put the link in the chat because y'all, when I say this is a game changer, I am not exaggerating. So as we talked about, I am a YouTuber. I create long form video, but we are in the age of TikTok. Short form video is here to stay, and you want to be able to create short form content. So let's say you're like me and you are someone who is a little bit long-winded. You're a little bit long-winded. You like to kind of explain yourself, explain what you're going, what your offerings are and all of those things. But you understand that TikTok, you have 30 seconds to make a point and to say something. Video AI is revolutionary because you can take your long form content and it will transform it into short form content that is easily digestible, and that they can predict to go most viral, and it just makes editing that content so much easier. So I'm going to pull it up on the screen because I want y'all to see what this particular program is, what it looks like, and how to use it. So again, I put the URL in the chat, Video AI, and this is what the home screen looks like. Now, because this is my holy grail AI, like this is right there for me with Chat GPT. You're going to see a lot of my back end stuff, and I'm okay with y'all seeing my back end stuff because I want y'all to understand what this program is able to do. So when you first go on there, it says, help us to personalize your experience. Which of these best describes you? So for me, I'm a business owner. I'm a video creator. I'm a, video editor, marketing professional, whatever. I'm going to put business owner. Go to the next step. How did you hear about us? Y'all gonna say y'all heard about us from a friend or colleague. So let's go with that. That's me. I'm your friend or your colleague. Hey, okay. Are you an individual or a team? I'm an individual. I'm a solopreneur. So I need any and everything I can. Then I have my website in here. This is my old website, it's you.com. Either way it go, baby, it's gonna send you straight to where I'm at. Okay. Enter your email address, refer a friend, whatever. Okay, moving on. Now we're here in the home page of video.ai. So as you can see, I have some videos that are already in here. Let's go to view all projects. Let's see. Let's go to, let's pick one. Let me see. Let me pull it up for y'all. This was a live that I did over on TikTok. Okay. So let's say you go live on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, whatever. You go live. Let's say you're live at an event, whatever the thing is. You're going to download that file and you're going to upload it here into Video AI. And then Video AI turns around and creates short form content based off of that video. So again, this was a 30-minute TikTok live that I did, and then I uploaded it. And from there, if you see this little symbol up here, this little symbol is called intellect clip. So basically that symbol kind of cuts and pastes different parts of your live and puts it together into a clear and crisp story. And then you see this score here. This score says 89. The score basically is how likely this video is to resonate with your audience. So of course you want to get a higher score. The higher the score, the more easy it is for someone to watch this short video with no context and be able to understand what's going on and be interested in what you're saying. This live gave me 28 clips, the highest score being 89, the lowest score being 56. So we're going to go through and look at some of the shorts that it gave me. Now, when it gave me these shorts, as you can see right here, it has captions. Most people, when they are watching these short videos on Reels, on YouTube, on TikTok, they are watching these. A lot of them are watching them in mute. So you want to have on-screen captions.
That is so crazy, and I do that.
Yes. So that even if they're watching your video on mute, they're still able to read and see what's going on. Do you know how much time it takes for you to manually write those captions? You don't have to do that with this program. It automatically goes. So as a matter of fact, we're going to go in and we're going to edit this short that they gave me. With me going in and editing this short, I can change how this short looks. I can change how the captions look. So for instance, I can make the subtitles look like, I'm trying to pull something up. Let's see. Let's pull something up. Let's change it. I feel like my internet's acting a little funky. Real quick. Let's go to templates first while it's acting a little funky. So I can kind of change what the templates look like. You can see, Dolly says I use mute. You can see I can change where the caption lands, what the captions look like. If we go further down, you can see I can add a background. I can change the background to maybe be my brand color. I can customize this in whichever way. For instance, with this live, if y'all are going to see this live later, part and you see Juan on another part, and you're going to see us talking. It's going to cut this up and make it a lot easier. So let's go. Let's press. Let's do this one here. And we're going to just move this caption up. If you look here on the sides, it kind of shows you, if you're on TikTok, you know how you have all the extra stuff on the screen that just be in the way. You want to make sure that your captions are within that screen, so you can kind of customize it based on whatever platform you're using. And let's see what this clip looks like.
Main thing is alopecia is hair loss. Any type of hair loss is classified as alopecia. But the thing about it is, when people think of alopecia, they think about like the woman who has lost all her hair that might, you know, wear their hair short or cropped like Jada does. You don't think about all the other variations of hair loss that is considered alopecia. So, for instance, postpartum hair loss is considered alopecia. Is it considered a type of alopecia? Menopause hair loss, stress hair loss. All of these things are forms of alopecia. So, when we are talking about alopecia, I want you all to be clear that all forms of hair loss are considered alopecia.
All right, so y'all saw that short clip. So yes, that clip, 40 seconds long. It gives you a synopsis of what that live was about. That live was about understanding alopecia and all you need to know. That quick little snip gives you an idea of what I talked about in that 30-minute live. Now, if I were to go back again, I have over 28 clips that I could cut up, and now that is content that I can use across all of my social media. I'm going to go back into the home page of this program, and I'm going to show y'all another thing that to me is amazing, because I've had people come and talk to me about how they are surprised at how regularly I show up across multiple. All right. So here we are. I'm under social media. I'm under posts. Let me show you what accounts I have connected to this program. I don't have my TikTok, but I could. You can connect TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, aka Twitter, YouTube Shorts, and Pinterest. All can be connected into this program. From there, as you can see, I have things scheduled. What day they're going to drop on what platform at what time, what's the views, what's the engagement rate, all of that. So once I have decided which videos I like and I want, and I've customized and I've saved them, then I can go over here to social media and I can plan my post. Let's just plan a new post here. Let's go here. Let's go with that. This is just I'm just picking a random post. And as you can see, this is telling where it's publishing these different posts at. I can then turn around and use the captions that I got from ChatGPT and write them here as my caption for this post, and then I can schedule this post later, or I can publish it right now across multiple platforms with ease. Now, I will say that this particular feature is a upgraded feature. It's a paid feature. It is a paid feature now. You can upload your videos and get your shorts and all of that kind of stuff without paying for it. You can use the free version. As you can see over here, I'm on the pro, so I have 300 minutes of video that I can upload. But on the free version, you can upload 90 minutes of content a month. Do you realize how much 90 minutes of content is a month? And I'm gonna give y'all one better. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this. Don't tell nobody I told y'all this. But I use multiple emails when I was using the free version. So if I had got to my 90 minutes off of Contact Us, I used that other email and got 90 more minutes. But I ain't said that. Y'all don't hear me. I'm whispering in the microphone. Y'all don't hear me. But anyway, so
that part.
Listen, with your free version, you still get access to using the captions, using different templates, customizing it in your own way. You can then download it and post it manually if you do decide to use the free version. And if you are using this as a business, as I'm sure many of you are, this is tax deductible. You can then have it scheduled, and your post will come up and you do not have to think about it. So what I do is take one day out the month. Like, I upload my videos and things consistently, but I schedule my post. I take the first couple days of the month and schedule my post for the month. So that's not something that I have to think about. Do you know how much time that's taken off of me? Now I can actually work. Whole nother job. That's a whole nother job. That's a whole nother level of stress. And this particular program is allowing you to be present online, to get yourself out there. You've already used ChatGPT to create your captions, your auto posting. Now your workload is so much easier. You can actually do what you're promoting to do. Does that make sense?
Yes. Everybody.
I cannot believe that we have already been in here. We've been in for an hour. We said we were going to try to keep this to an hour. We're going to have to come back for another discussion another day, because this was so good. And there's still just like so many other programs I didn't even get to talk to y'all about. Oh my God.
Yeah, this was just too fun.
Oh my God. I'm mad that this hour is up, y'all. Oh my goodness. I want to thank you all for joining us today for this live. Thank you to everyone that was coming, and thank you, Darlene, for being here. Like,
Darlene was holding us down. Like,
yes. Thank you.
Comments. Thank you, Darlene.
I know. And my auntie. Hey. Thank you to everybody that has been here, that has been watching us, whether you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube. Please do not forget to like the video, to subscribe to our channels, to make sure that you get tapped in with us. If you have any questions, again, I think we're going to have to come back with another conversation. We because again, there's so much that you can dive into. I want you all to let me know in the comment section, if you're watching this on replay, let me know how you plan on using Chat GPT or any other AI tools to revolutionize your business. Also, please take some time in the comment section and write some prompts that you use in your business for Chat GPT. And then that way we're able to kind of take your prompt and customize it for our target audience or our business. And we can kind of have some springboards or some things to talk about. Let's get into those comment sections and really like connect with each other so that we can really be using this to grow our businesses. One, is there anything that you would like to promote? Please tell everyone where they can find you, give them your email, all of that good stuff.
Yes, well, I would love for you all to go over to my YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe, or just go over there and check it out and see if it's for you or if it's for someone else. Share, because I am trying to grow my YouTube channel. I will be bringing more content as far as business side, because that's where I've been called. I feel like God is telling me to talk more. Yes, so go over there. And then as far as my travel agency, I am looking for anybody who has been interested in doing travel agency or want their own travel business, or just want the ins and outs of travel. You can hit me up on that jwpassionacadmy at gmail.com. Of course, my YouTube is One Budget's Life. As far as anything, if you're in the Macon area or Middle Georgia area, you can visit my Royal Elan Performing Arts Center website, which is Royal Elan, ELAN, do I need to put it in there? Oh, you got
I got
Royal
it.
Elan, EAC.com. You can go on there and it has all my information, and that's the same as my Facebook. We also do have a YouTube channel for that. It's Royal Elan Performing Arts Center. Let me see. What am I missing? And my coaching business is slowly coming back to life. So you can hit me up over there. It's called One Word Passion Academy, because I'm passionate about everything that I do. And my name is One.
There we go.
Anything help with like business startup, anything with business, I love to talk business. I'll just sit there and listen to you talk. Hit me up at that same email as well.
Before we head out, I want to make sure I run your commercial one more time so that you all know again what she offers. Explore the world with Passion Life Travels. If you want to own your own travel business and have access to top suppliers, learn more and earn more with multiple streams of income, have flexible hours, and collect commissions for something that you're already doing, then you don't want to miss this opportunity. Also, if you are looking to travel in 2024 through 2025 to places such as Disney or Virgin Voyage or Dreammaker, then go ahead and contact Juan for more info. The email and Facebook are up on the screen. Again, thank you so much, Juan, for joining me for today's live. And if you want to follow me, you.com, and some people might ask, what does BSSSU stand for? That stands for the B Stokes Styling Signature Unit. As you all know, if you're looking for some cranial prosthesis medical wig needs, do not hesitate to go over to my website. Shop my summer sale, Bobs and Pixies, starting at just $200. If you are suffering from any form of medical hair loss and you have insurance that covers cranial prosthesis, make sure you tap in because insurance will pay for that. Okay. Make sure that you tap in. Also, please don't forget to follow my YouTube channel, B Stokes Styling. It's B Stokes Styling on all socials. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, LinkedIn, X. I'm trying to think, am I mixing something? Because I'm on all the things. If you search B Stokes Styling, baby, you are going to find me. Okay. Also, please do not forget to shop my summer merch. The Handle with Care line has been released. Y'all really enjoyed the sweatshirts and sweatsuits. Please don't forget my summer line is here as well. So let's. Is at bssu.com. All links, everything is down in the chat for Juan. And then if you are watching this on the replay, everything is in the description box. Again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Today was so much fun, and we will definitely be back to give you some more discussion and some more conversation about everything AI and like maybe business. We might make this a little series. Might have to do this.
Y'all may not be able to stop us.
This was too much fun. But all right, you guys, thank y'all so much, and we'll see y'all in the next video. All right,
guys, bye.
Bye.